The claim that Acts 16:33 proves water baptism is required cannot survive contact with the actual Greek. The entire argument depends on assuming that a Baptist must refer to water immersion, but the Stephanus 1550 text, the very Textus Receptus underlying the KJV, does not support that assumption. The exact aorist passive form of Baptist appears only 5 times in the 1550 New Testament. Mark 1:9, Jesus was baptized. Luke 11:38, Jesus had not first washed before eating. Acts 9:18, Paul was baptized. Acts 16:15, Lydia was baptized. Acts 16:33, the jailer was baptized. These are the only occurrences. And the fatal flaw in the water requirement argument is exposed by Luke's own usage of the same root verb. Luke 11:38 states that the Pharisee marveled that he had not first washed before dinner. The context is not immersion in a river, but ritual cleansing before a meal. Luke uses the baptizo family to describe non-immersion ritual washing. If the verb can describe non-immersion washing in Luke 11:38, then its meaning cannot be restricted to water immersion in Acts 16:33. Luke's own vocabulary prevents that. Acts 16:33 also provides no water source. The setting is midnight, in a Roman jail, after an earthquake. No river, no pool, no mikveh, no bathhouse. The text never mentions water because water is not the point. The pattern throughout Acts is consistent. People respond to the message, receive the Spirit, and are brought into Christ. Water is never the mechanism of salvation, regeneration, or spiritual impartation. If Acts 16:33 were intended as proof of water baptismal necessity, then Luke 11:38 would require believing that Jesus was expected to immerse himself before dinner. The argument collapses under its own inconsistency. Once Luke is allowed to define his own Greek, the proof text evaporates.